Hey guys, what's up? Ken here,
Darcy here.
and we're behind the haunts. So we just finished up our Halloween season with all the haunted houses, and we decided on our top 3 haunted houses this year.
This was a pretty difficult choice because all the haunted houses we visited this season were top level. There was nothing that was bad by any means. Everything was really good this season.
And again, we're not a channel that judges haunted houses, I should say, or critiques haunted houses. So with the top 3, we don't want anyone thinking that the other haunted houses are bad. Just like Darcy said, they're all good. Just these are our personal top 3 favorite haunted houses.
Also, we didn't do like a ranking of number 1, then number 2, then number 3. We just had our 3 favorites, and to keep it as impartial as possible, we're just going to list them and talk about them in alphabetical order.
First one is going to be Dominion of Terror in Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
Yeah, we really like this. This was the nonprofit haunt, and let me tell you, you can't tell it's nonprofit when you go through it. It is that good.
Yeah, they scared you really well. The clowns were really scary, and they actually followed you through a good amount of the haunt, which made it even more scary.
Yeah, this actually was the first haunt where I saw Ken actually have to like stop for a second and kind of regain his focus. Like I've never seen that before. He literally had to stop and go like, and then continue forward. So I thought that was really cool to see that. So it was top notch.
I got goosebumps. Yeah, like because there's one point again I didn't see. I forgot what corner. It was like some corner, and I didn't see anyone there. And I thought, okay, obviously no one's there. Somehow someone came out of that small corner. I jumped and I had goosebumps, and I told Darcy like, wait a second. I gotta recoup real quick before I go on, but it was really, really good.
Yeah, the other thing that I really liked about it was they had this like labyrinth area where you can't tell if you're going to the same room or if you're going to a new place, and you almost get lost in a way, even though you're not lost. It's confusing to talk about, but if you go, you'll know what I mean, and that was something we've never seen before.
Yeah, it was pretty funny because the whole entire haunt, they were good at separating groups too, so we never ran into anybody. But when we got to
The very end,
that labyrinth part, there's like 2 families. They're like, "Are we going back to the same room?" And we're like, and then we just kept walking forward, and finally we got out. But it was a lot of fun, and the staff was really friendly, and it was really good.
check out Dominion of Terror.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so next haunted house in our top 3 is going to be Screamin Acres. This is in the suburbs of Madison, Wisconsin.
This one was probably the largest haunt we actually went to this year, right? Do you think?
Oh yeah, this was an hour.
It took an hour. Yeah, it took an hour to get through, and every second of it was very scary.
The thing that we really liked about it was the fact that they had 4 different unique environments. We talked about this more in our actual video on Screamin Acres, but they had the crawl space, the slaughterhouse, the actual manor, and then the side effects, which you don't see so much of that 3D clown fun environment. So that was kind of unique and exciting.
Yeah. If you go through that whole thing, you would not know a 21-year-old owned and operated that haunted house. That was very impressive to me. And yeah, I don't want to like keep talking about his age, because if you watch the video, we talk about his age several times. But that's an incredible thing to do.
Yeah.
And very scary. Every room was like they use techniques that a lot of haunted houses don't use. I guess that really scare you, and like they utilize space very well. And I think that was awesome.
Yeah, kind of to go off of what Ken was saying. I don't want to give too much away because I'm sure these tactics they use year after year, but they scare you in areas that you would never expect to be scared in. And I'll put it that way. They come in areas you never would think. So if you're someone who's like, oh, I know what's going to happen, you don't know what's going to happen here.
The side effects was really cool, and each side effects room had a different theme. There was even like a ocean theme room.
Yeah.
With like creepy fish and jellyfish and stuff, and it was pretty cool. I really liked it. And, yeah.
The other thing that was really good about Screamin Acres was their pacing. They actually have clocks on the wall, and they're timing their groups as they go through, and we never caught up to a group never caught up to us, and we both feel that pacing is very important when it comes to a haunted house, and Screamin Acres definitely excels at that.
Yep. So yeah, guys, check out Screamin Acres in Madison, Wisconsin. Third is Wisconsin Scaryland.
I'm noticing a theme here.
Yeah, our favorites were in Wisconsin.
You guys are doing it right up there. Let me tell you.
No, Wisconsin Scaryland was terrifying.
The scariest haunted house.
Yeah.
I could definitely say that.
Right off the bat, I don't want to give away too much, but the owner was there, and he's the one that takes your ticket in the beginning. And you guys go onto an elevator, and then you go up to the 13th floor, and then that's when you do the whole haunted house. When we handed the tickets, he was very calm. He was like, I didn't film this part. I wish I had a GoPro on this part. Oh my goodness. He was very calm. He's like, yeah, give me your tickets. All right. And then we're walking, and I just hear, get on the elevator now! And we're like sprinting on the elevator. He's like, press a button. And I was like, okay, this is going to be good. And then,
From that point forward, we knew what we were in for. And let me tell you, the intensity never died down.
No. And I'm sorry for bringing up a lot of techniques, but they use... Yeah, so our top 3 haunted houses... One utilized light very well. One utilized space very well. This one utilized sound very well.
Yes.
You think you're safe, or no, actually no. Sorry, the whole time you don't think you're safe. Like they have sound effects, but it's quiet. So you're like, and then someone pops out at you, and then that scared me so much. I think this is the first haunted house Darcy and I had anxiety walking through. We even looked at each other like, should we keep going? But
yeah, adding on, that's the one thing. This was like the quietest haunted house, and we've noticed that this is a trend. The quieter the haunted house, sometimes the better it is. And we just, it was freaky. We were getting chest pains because it was so scary in a good way. Like we were that scared. There were just parts where like pitch black, quiet, and you have no idea what's coming up next, and that is what terrifies us, at least.
Yeah, and everyone was, every haunted house we went to, everyone was friendly. And these guys were really friendly. I did that buried alive thing in the coffin.
Yeah, Ken had to go face his biggest fear in the coffin.
And no customers there, just you and I, and then he even gave me like the full experience. He said he said stuff before he closed the coffin on me and everything.
Yeah, he was a good man.
Yeah, he was a good man.
He was a good man.
Like, not good enough or something.
He was a good man. Not that good though.
Slanted on me. I'm like, and like it just they were really nice. They were awesome, friendly. So Wisconsin Scaryland, you should visit in Madison, Wisconsin.
One of the other things we really liked about Wisconsin Scaryland was they had really unique features. And again, I can't give away too much. I'm sure I could talk about they have a room with sand in it. Mm-hmm. I've never seen sand in a haunted house, but I could tell you that is terrifying. If you go, you'll understand why.
So yeah, guys, that's it for the October season of 2018. We had fun. Be sure to check out all the haunted houses we did.
We'd like to give a special thank you to everyone for having us as guests. We really appreciate that a lot. We had so much fun doing this. Mm-hmm. And we can't wait to check a lot of these places out next year as well.
Yeah. And one thing with this season is that I'm going to give one more thank you to everyone that had us. We are still a pretty new YouTube channel. So when we started, we contacted over 40 haunted houses. And I'm not discrediting any other haunted houses, but like a lot of them didn't get back to us. And I kind of don't blame them. If someone contacts you saying, I have this camera and me and my friend want to come, I don't blame them. But thank you for the haunted houses that gave us the opportunity. Now that we are showing what we're capable of, hopefully next year we'll have a whole other list of haunted houses.
Yeah. But this is it for the 2018 season, guys.
So thank you for watching. Continue to watch and tell your friends. All right, thank you guys. So we'll make another update video telling you what we're going to do after this October season throughout the year. But for this video, that's it.
We'll see you guys in the next one.